Senator Laila de Lima finds the right time to get back at the president. Together with women, human rights, and some religious groups, they marched to the Supreme Court Monday morning to file a petition for writ of habeas data against President Duterte. They are wearing black shirts printed with the hashtag Laban Laila. The senator believes the highest court is the right venue for her to get back at the president, whom she says started insulting her 7 years ago when she started investigating the extrajudicial killings in Davao City when Mr. Duterte was still the mayor. In her 26-page petition, de Lima is asking the court to stop the president from securing private details about her personal life and using them to degrade her dignity as a woman, a human being, and a legislator.
Hoy, de Lima, kinig ka. Do not with me. Let me ask her, what is the name of your driver?
De Lima says there will be more cases to be filed against the president, but she stopped short of disclosing these.
I am a strong woman who will not allow an insecure man to destroy her.
De Lima's legal counsel, Jose Manuel Diokno, believes they have a strong case. He describes it as groundbreaking, something that's never been filed before the Supreme Court.
It is unique, I believe, in two respects. First, because it is a case directly against the sitting president. And second, because it involves his conduct, which we believe is outside the realm of his official duties and responsibilities. Conduct that constitutes, in our view, sexual harassment, psychological violence, and slut-shaming against women.
In a statement, Malacanang says de Lima is playing the gender card as a shield against supposed evidence of her ties with drug lords. It adds the Supreme Court case is only an attempt to generate media noise.
She was the chairperson of the human rights for many years. She was the Secretary of Justice for many years. She has been a senator for a time now. In all of these events in her life, she talked about me harping on extrajudicial killing. And yet, to that date, no case is filed. I was investigated once by the rapport, Philip Alston, and she was to have me investigated again by the UN through a new... Ako yung in the opinion, tapos ako po, you know, I'd like to, in all sincerity, as a human being, I think, honestly, I'm not trying to derogate her. She's a lawyer. She's bright. I think she's breaking down. I would suggest that she takes days off, then maybe, yeah, I am afraid that I said, if she continues yakking there and listening to, she will have a nervous breakdown.
Tapos ganyan ang gagawin nila. Lahat na lang sinisisi sa akin. And they call themselves men. Ganyan ba mga lalaki? They're cowards. They're fools. And they're liars.
Actually, except for itong drugs linking her, I think the most serious charge against her is the portals of the national government has been opened by her election as senator because of the drug money. We are now in narco-politics. One day I will tell you that her driver herself, who was her lover, was the one also collecting money for her during the campaign. Here is an immoral woman flaunting, well, of course, insofar as the wife of the driver was concerned, it's adultery. Here is a woman who funded the house of her lover. And yet we do not say any complaint about it. Those money came readily from drugs. The intercept between Muntinlupa and the driver were far beyond making sure that somebody was involved. But in fairness, I would never say here that the driver gave the money to her. But by the looks of it, she has it. Ang makapahirap dito. Namumulit ka posturing when you yourself has a very sordid personal and official life. I will show to you, I have this CD when she first investigated me in Davao for human rights violation. Before the press entering the hotel lobby, she said, I will prove that Duterte is connected.
Ma'am, anong case yung ipa-file?
EBS data.
EBS data.
Lila de Lima versus Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
This is versus President Duterte lang, ma'am?
Yes,
Not DOJ Secretary Aguirre, ma'am?
that's it.
Ma'am, for FB Live lang, what's habeas data lang for the public to
It's
understand
an
lang po?
extraordinary writ, a remedy, a special remedy in case of violation of the right to privacy, liberty and security. Sa mga sobrang na mga binibitawang mga salita ng Pangulo tungkol sa akin, lalo na yung mga personal na buhay ko, lalo na yung mga pagkababae ko, yung mga kapastusan na mga sinasabi niya na wala namang kinalaman sa kanyang tungkulin bilang isang Pangulo. Yan po ay malaking violation ng aking karapatan. At yan po, isang remedy po yan na sa tingin ko pwede. Although this is a test case, this is a novel case. Ang pinakatanong dito, pwede ba ang isang nakaupong Pangulo ay magsagawa ng isang personal vendetta laban sa isang tao, isang babae, isang kapwa lingkod bayan, na gamit ang puwersa ng kanyang opisina na linalabag ang karapatan ng babae.
But sinasabi the President is immune from any suit, ma'am, di ba?
Test case din po ito. Sinasabi rin po yan sa petisyon na hindi po applicable ang doctrine of presidential immunity dahil wala namang kinalaman sa kanyang pagkapangulo ang mga sinasabi niya tungkol sa akin, lalo na yung mga kapastusan, mga pagmumura na ginagawa niya sa akin. Hindi po absolute rule yung immunity.
So, si Senadora de Lima ay papasok na dito sa may Supreme Court para maghain ng kanyang 26-page na complaint o kaso laban kay Pangulong Duterte na sinasabi niya ay test case, ano? Dahil alam naman natin na immune from suit ang Pangulo, pero habeas, writ of habeas data yung ipa-file ni Senadora de Lima versus kay Pangulong Duterte. Ito, nakapasok na tayo ng grounds ng Supreme Court. Mga kasamang ibang mga women supporters itong si Senadora de Lima.
Diyan, dikdik mo dyan.
Mike. Background.
Ayan, Lima.
Mamaya naman, magulo eh.
Discipline naman ang mga kaibigan. Ano po yung ihahain nyo ngayon dito sa Supreme Court?
Ang ihain ko po ngayon is the first of a series of legal offensives na gagawin na ho namin kontra sa Pangulo mismo. At yan po, ang pinakauna po itong ipafile natin ngayon na petition for habeas data. I-explain po lalo sa atin yan mamaya in the course of the press con kung ano yung habeas data. Pero sa ngayon, ang pwede ko pong sabihin is that ang habeas data po, just like the writ of amparo, ay isang special or extra